Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here, and welcome to the first episode of my Aston Villa Career Mode. Unlike the other saves on my channel, this will not be Youth Academy based. Instead, we're trying to get real players and try to make Aston Villa a Premier League winning side. The reason why I picked Aston Villa is because I do have a strong history in the top flight of football, but it's gone a little rough in the past couple years, and also they are near the bottom of the Premier League at the moment, so it would be nice to help rebuild a side that has won a European title. The board has given us a couple objectives for domestic success. One will be finish mid-table, which I think can be doable with the side that we have, and then they want us to reach the round of 16 in the Emirates FA Cup. Another difference from this career mode is I will not be using scouts, because with the Youth Academy, there are two big problems. One, the players get good too quickly or too late. There's no in between. And two, the name pools. They're terrible. So if I wanted to have, an English scout, a Scottish scout, and like an Irish scout, they'd all the players would have like the same 10 surnames from their respective countries, and it just wouldn't be that fun. So I've devised another way to get prospects that don't have the same names. I know, it's really cool. So instead of doing the monthly scouting reports, at the start of each season, we'll have graduates from the academy brought on to the senior squad, and this will be the first class, the class of 2019-2020. Starting off, we have George Alnwick, a cam left mid. Then we have Scottish right back center mid Theo Anderson. And we have left back Zane Stevens. We have striker Daniil Doyle, probably one of my favorite names. And we have Layman Sears, another striker. Now, if you want to do it the same way I do, I have a video below on how you can do this. It's actually very easy and only takes about 10 or 20 minutes. So if you want to do that, just take a look into the description below. Instead of signing prospects, we will be signing veterans. Now, the first one I will be signing is Adam Lallana. Reason being, he's no longer getting playing time, or as much playing time as he wants to at Anfield, because I don't know, they have Fabinho, Naby Keita, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I could keep going on. But anyway, it would be nice for Adam Lallana to finish out his career in England with a Premier League side. Second player I will be signing is Chris Smalling. Now, in real life, he was loaned out to Roma, but in this alternate universe, we'll bring him on to Aston Villa as a starting center back, and the man with the pineapple hair hopefully can help us survive in our first season. With the additions of Lallana and Smalling, this is how our lineup is going to look. We're going to play with a 5-3-2 instead of the default 4-3-3 for Aston Villa. Reason being, I think a strong defense will help our counterattack a lot, which is why we have 3 center backs and 3 midfielders. They can make a strong defensive block. I think we can steal some victories here and there from some top clubs. For the first and only game of the episode, we will take on Spurs at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I am interested to see how this goes. I have played a couple games with Aston Villa on just a single kickoff mode, and that's kind of the reason why I've gone to this 5-3-2 is already... Oh my gosh, wow. Christian Eriksen could have easily started the game off with a goal, but thankfully for us, there are such things as posts. Now we're going to try to make the most of this here. Don't be surprised if this team does see a massive overhaul. Honestly, there's only 2 players that I really want to keep. One is Tyrone Mings, who is on the ball right now, and the other is Jack Grealish. Want to build a team around those 2. There we go. Oh, keep it. Nope, it's going to slide through, but there is Tyrone Mings, the 6'5" Englishman, able to get past his national team teammate. So he does find Smalling, but there is a foul by Eriksen. Already 25 minutes in. Hey, we haven't been scored on yet. That's a relief. Oh, good pass, Eriksen. Eriksen trying to thread one through. There's Kane with a shot. Great save, Heaton. Able to get a fingertip to that one. Former Burnley keeper. A different claret and blue. The upper hand on McGinn. Looking to get a cross in the box if he possibly can, as he does find one. Good play by Smalling, but it's going to land. Oh, great save, Heaton. Great save, as Danny Rose had a perfect chance for a rocket goal. Thankfully, Heaton, once again, another great fingertip save. We're going to have to call on him to save us on many occasions. It's Mings. Easily wins the header, but it will stay with Spurs as Sanchez finds Alderweireld. Alderweireld tries to get the shot on, but it is cleared away. McGinn It's going to find Wesley. Wesley sees the run from Grealish. Here is Jack Grealish. Captain Jack takes the shot, but it's just going to go right to the breadbasket of Hugo Lloris. Lloris, whatever. Anyway, that will be the end of the first half. I got to say, good job defense, keeping Spurs to a clean sheet. Great job by Tom Heaton on those 2 key saves. So now, heading into the second half, our goal is simple, just try to steal some points away from home. Start of the second half here, looking to hold on to a favorable result, and a 0-0 result is very favorable. Good block by Louise as there's a foot race into the corner, but it looks like the ball will roll out of bounds, so it will be theirs. Gilbert just was not fast enough. Mings gets beat. There's a pass. Oh, no. Oh, that blows. Our defense was doing such a great job, but Harry Kane nutmegs Heaton. So we got about a half hour or so to kind of just turn on the jets and try to get an equalizer here. Long ball, thankfully that is offside, and I think this will be a perfect opportunity to make some subs and possibly a formation shift. So we do have, we don't have that many fast players. That's unfortunate. What we're going to do is we're going to take off Louise, and we're going to have 2 strikers up top instead. So Grealish will still stay at the cam role, but then what we'll do is we'll put on Kojia. So we'll have Kojia and Wesley up top, and then we'll have Grealish as the cam once again. So we'll just only have 2 central midfielders. Grealish will find Kojia. Kojia flips a good pass up to Lallana. Lallana in the box, has to cut back. Tries to find a pass to Grealish, but loses it at the last second. So already we're finding some progress here as we are looking for our first goal with the club. So through ball to Sissoko. Cross deep. Kane tries to get the header in, but Heaton is there. Still have time left, so we're going to go out to the wing and Gilbert. Gilbert has a run. Great pass to Kojia. Kojia might be through here as he's going to have to cut back. Does. Fires. Oh, and it goes in. Kojia off the bench, able to get the pass from Gilbert. And we have equalized here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So we might have to keep Kojia a little longer as an impact sub, as I think we did get a little lucky with the bounce as it does hit Lloris, but maybe just a bad day for him. As in the 66th minute, we get our equalizer. Kojia has a run from Lallana. Adam Lallana to Wesley. Back to Lallana. Going to find Kojia. Kojia to Wesley. Wesley with a shot, but it will find the hands of Lloris. Good interception by Target. He's running out of space here. He's just going to have to clear it out, though. Will hit Harry Kane, so that makes his job a little easier. One last chance for Spurs here as time is ticking away. Eric Dyer looking to push the ball into the box. He'll find Son, Heung-min Son. He's going to find Rose, and that will be it. So we do survive a little bit at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with points. So we'll be heading back to Villa Park with something positive. After 90 minutes here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, it's Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 1. Before finishing off the episode, we will sign one more player, and that player will be Rico Henry. Because we have switched to a 5-3-2, it would be nice to actually have a left wing back and a left wing back with pace. As you can see, he has an acceleration of 91 to 99, and he has a sprint speed of 89 to 99. Also, we do train him a little bit with crossing. He is going to be a very lethal player on the left. Here's how Rico Henry looks, 5'7", great pace. As you can see, it is 90 with an acceleration of 92. I'm taking a look at his defensive stats, decent awareness, decent tackling. We'll train that a lot. We'll also train crossing a bit, so he will become the first choice left wing back for the side. He does have the injury prone tag on him, but I think if we can play our cards right and have him switch out back and forth between him and Target, I think he will be okay. So welcome to the club, Rico Henry. To finish off the episode, we'll take a look at the table, and we're doing just fine according to the board, as we are mid-table. I know it's only been one game. We have 37 more of these things to go. But hey, a draw against Spurs away from home is exactly what we need to start a good run of form. So yes, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.